I was standing on the edge of the abyss, 1 foot already in another dimension. But back then, in that sunlit hall, everything felt so calm. I believed in love and friendship. How wrong I was.
Mia, help! We can't breathe!
I'm not leaving without you. Hold on.
Mia, stay a moment. I've reviewed your latest biosynthesis drafts.
Mrs. Lawrence, I know they still need work. I was planning to rewrite the 2nd chapter.
There's a spark of brilliance in them, Mia, a rare quality within these walls. That's precisely why I am personally adding you to the list of participants in the Innovators competition. This is your ticket to a great future, and my personal patronage. Don't disappoint me. It's a great responsibility.
Thank you, Mrs. Lawrence. It's such an honor. I'll do everything I can, I promise.
I have no doubt, Mia. You're very responsible, and most importantly, creative. I'll see you on Monday.
Guys, you won't believe this. Mrs. Lawrence, she invited me to the Innovators competition.
No way! That's my girl! I never doubted you for a second, hear that? This building has officially recognized that my girlfriend is the brightest mind of our generation. Well, that's it, lights out. Mia's gonna become a world-famous medical genius, save humanity, and Johnny will turn into her personal driver and bag carrier.
Oh, Tommy.
I'm serious, Mia. When you get your grant, don't forget to buy me a new game controller. Mine heroically died yesterday while I was trying to save the world, unlike certain future doctors.
Cut it out, Tommy. This is a huge breakthrough for her, and you're still talking about your toys. You always turn everything into a circus. Mia, sweetie, this is amazing. We're all rooting for you.
Ow! Hey, Nikki, did you hear that? That was my rib cracking. Mia, quick, operate. I've clearly suffered an injury from an aggressive woman's words.
Hey, give it back. You're impossible.
That's compensation for emotional damage and medical consultation. Don't listen to them. You earned this. We'll get everything ready, love.
Guys, I don't even know what I'd do without you. With you, it feels like I really can do anything.
Her again, that perfect Mia. Why is it that every time I take a step toward the light, she rises in front of me like an unbreakable wall? She's my shadow, the thorn in my heart that aches every damn day. I spent years working for this competition. I lived in libraries. I breathed this work. I burned my nerves to ashes for a single nod from Mrs. Lawrence. And what did I get? A spark within these walls? Seriously? They chose that upstart for her brilliant flashes, while my work was thrown in the trash? Mia thinks she's on top of the world, that everything is hers by right. Recognition, a brilliant future, and Johnny. She bathes in his love while I choke on the dust behind her. And she thinks this fragile house of cards, built on smiles and support, will last forever? No, dear Mia, I won't let you shine. I will destroy everything you love, piece by piece. I don't care if I have to burn this entire university to the ground just to see you fall. You will not walk onto that stage. You will not get that grant. I swear, I will make you choke on the very humiliation that is devouring me from the inside. You will learn what it feels like when everyone turns away from you. Your triumph will become your downfall.
Anger suits you, Emmy. It lights that fire in your eyes, the one I could never forget.
You? Get out. I don't have time for ghosts from the past who disappear when things get scary.
I knew you'd remember that day in the mountains, the snow, the cliff, and me walking away without looking back.
You left me there. I was lying with a broken leg, freezing in that damn crevice, and you just ran. Do you know who pulled me out? Mia. She and her perfect little group carried me while you were warming yourself somewhere below. That was the greatest humiliation of my life, owing her.
Yes, I was a coward. I was weak, Emmy. I was afraid of responsibility. afraid of your pain and of my own worthlessness next to you. I hated myself for it every single day, but look at me now. I'm not that boy anymore. I came back to repay my debt.
You want redemption? What? Buy me flowers?
Flowers are for the weak. I'm offering you something better. I saw the way Mrs. Lawrence fawned over Mia. I saw your face. You want the one who saved you to regret ever being born? You want her kindness to turn against her?
What are you talking about?
I have the keys to every digital door in this university. One click and the official email about her presentation time changes. She walks into an empty room while Mrs. Lawrence is already furious at her irresponsibility. I will turn her spark into ashes. You'll get your place and I'll get you.
You're still the same bastard, Michael, but right now, a bastard is exactly what I need.
So, we have a deal?
We do. Make sure there's nothing left of her reputation.
Hey, future Nobel Prize winner. You've been here for 12 hours. Your cells aren't going anywhere, but your brain is about to shut down.
Just a little longer, Johnny. I'm almost done with the calculations. I want everything to be perfect for tomorrow's presentation. Mrs. Lawrence is expecting a real breakthrough from me.
She's expecting a breakthrough, and I'm just waiting for you, Mia. We haven't really seen each other in a week. Even when we're together, you're still somewhere else, in your formulas. I miss you. I miss us. Those evenings when we could just walk and not think about biosynthesis.
I'm sorry, love. Just one more day. As soon as I present, I'll be all yours. I promise. We'll have a real day off.
Lawrence is expecting a spark, but she's gonna get a zombie if you don't go to sleep right now. Look at yourself. You're about to start talking to the microscope, and I'm afraid it might answer back.
All right, go on. I'll just check my email, save the files to a USB drive, and I'm done. Go ahead, I'll catch up.
Honestly, what's there to discuss? I was there when she walked out of Lawrence's office. You know what she said? At last, the old lady recognized the obvious. I'm far above everyone here. Mia is convinced she was chosen simply because everyone else is just a gray background to her.
Shut up, Michael. That's bullshit. Mia would never say that. She works day and night in the lab while you sit around doing nothing and collecting gossip.
Easy, Johnny. I get it. The truth hurts, but ambition changes people faster than you think. You saw her today, didn't you? That winner's look. She already feels like a queen, and the rest of us, just a court.
I said shut up. One more word about my girlfriend and I'll make you swallow every bit of that poison.
Come on, Johnny. I'm not your enemy. Just be ready. You'll see. She'd trade you without a second thought if it meant winning. For people like Mia, others are just stepping stones. And right now, you're the most convenient one. Do you really think there's a place for an ordinary guy like you in her great future?
Screw you. Mia's not like that.
Protect her, Johnny. It'll only make your fall hurt more.
Mia, I am so sorry. I know I'm really bothering you right now, but I honestly have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
Emmy, oh my God, what happened? You look so pale.
This is Nikki. I met her in the cafeteria. She snapped at me in front of everyone. She yelled, "I'm a nobody, that I'm nothing next to you." She said I'll always be at the bottom while you shine, and that I don't belong in this university.
Nikki, that can't be. She's impulsive, but not like that.
She was absolutely hysterical, Mia. She was crying and screaming, saying she'd lost her wallet with all her money and her documents. Then she accused me of stealing, and then she just ran off, throwing things everywhere. She's out there, completely alone. She might do something to herself in that state. Mia, did she come by your place? Did you happen to see her wallet anywhere here? Perhaps she might have left it with you?
No, there's nothing here. But if she's in that state, Emmy, this is bad. We have to find her.
She just ran off. She went towards the park. Please, you've got to find her. I'll just sit down right here. My legs are just giving out. I can't stand. Please, just find her, Mia.
Of course. Stay here. Get some rest. I'll find her. We'll fix everything.
How naive you are, Mia, ready to save the whole world, even those who wish you dead. One cheap little wallet trick, and you're already running without thinking, ah ha 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 ha. 10 in the morning? No, my dear, for the university's little spark. That's far too early. Let's see. Let's make it noon. Let your alarm become your death sentence. Now your laptop has become your worst enemy. You'll be sleeping peacefully. While Mrs. Lawrence erases your name from the list, you won't wake up a genius, but a disgrace. Your entire project will end up in the trash, along with your reputation. Enjoy your last hours of greatness, my dear.
I've looked everywhere. The cafeteria, the park. She's nowhere to be found. She's probably already gone home. Emmy, I'm really sorry. Tomorrow morning, I'll find Nikki and talk to her. I promise. She shouldn't have treated you like that.
No, Mia. Don't waste your energy on this. Deep down, I can understand Nikki. Please don't tell her what I said to you. Everyone has moments of weakness. We're all human. You've already done more for me than I deserve today. Go home. You need to rest for tomorrow. You'll need your strength to shine. The defense, it's at noon, right?
Yeah, that's right. At noon. I'll have time to go over everything again in the morning with a fresh mind. Thank you for being there, Emmy. You're a true friend.
Yes. Tomorrow will be an unforgettable day for both of us. I can't wait for your failure. Little spark.
Today is the big day, the day when all those sleepless nights and the stains of reagents on my hands finally make sense. I will prove that medicine is not just made of cold numbers, but also an art, the art of saving lives. I can feel that spark inside me, turning into a flame. In just a few hours, the world will see my project, and I'll finally be able to hold Johnny in my arms and say, "We did it. Nothing can go wrong. Everything is perfect."
Too calm. Too happy. You think you still have 2 hours? I won't leave you even a single minute. So, let's see. 1 second. There we go. I'll take care of it. Ah ha ha ha. Count on your luck, Mia. But today, even the laws of physics will be against you. Your car is gonna fail, just like your ambitions.
Before I announce the next participant, I would like to say a few words. The project you are about to see is not just a simple coursework assignment. It is true innovation. I believe this student's work will make us all see medicine differently. It opens the door to a future we could only dream of. Mia, please come to the stage.
Mrs. Lawrence, where is your hope of medicine?
Mia, we are waiting for you.
What, did she get scared?
Mia, this is my third and final invitation.
That's enough. This is outrageous. Making the committee, the administration, and our guests look like fools. This is not just an absence. It is an insult to the entire scientific community.
Professor, I am sure there must be a reason.
No reasons. She has simply decided she is indispensable. Remove her from all university grant lists. Permanently proceed with the next participant.
All right, Madam Genius. Shall we hit the road? Your moment of glory is coming. Tonight, we'll celebrate your grant properly. The university walls are going to shake.
You look amazing. Just breathe. You're going to crush them with your logic.
Thanks, guys. Without you, I'd go crazy from stress. All right, let's go.
Ouch. Looks like your piece of scrap metal decided today was the perfect day to retire. Mia, what did you feed it? Excess tears or expired cafeteria coffee?
No. Not now. Please, come on, baby. Johnny, what's wrong with it?
Damn. Everything's covered in oil. Looks like a hose burst. And weirdly, as if it was chewed through by a very angry rat. A saboteur rat? Nikki, write this down. Michael looked suspicious yesterday. Maybe he's got a secret double life as a rodent.
Tommy, your jokes are as useful as tap dancing in court. Mia, look at me. Breathe. It's 11:10. You still have almost 50 minutes. We're 5 kilometers from the university.
But the prototype will never make it in time.
I'm calling a business taxi. 3 minutes. We'll be there. Tommy, if you open your mouth again for anything other than carrying the model, I'll leave you here with this dying car.
All right. I'll shut up. I was just trying to lighten the mood. Mia, don't worry. Arriving by taxi is even cooler. We'll say your car exploded from the shock of your genius. Everything's going to be fine, you hear me? We'll make it on time. We've got plenty of time.
Yeah, we're going to make it. There are still 40 minutes left. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm sorry for the dramatic entrance. My car decided today that walking is better for your health, but I'm here, ready to present my project, Biosynthesis of the Future.
You are 2 hours late, Mia.
What? No, Mrs. Lawrence, the schedule, 12. I checked it myself.
Enough of these lies. Your time was 10 in the morning. We waited for you. The entire committee invited experts. We listened to silence. Do you even understand what you've done? You didn't just fail your supervisor. You made this university look like a joke.
It's a mistake. Look, my calendar, the notification, 12 o'clock. I'm not lying, I swear.
Save your stories for someone else, Mia. I called you a spark. I believed a true scientist had appeared within these walls, but you turned out to be nothing more than an arrogant opportunist who thought the rules didn't apply to her. You wanted a dramatic entrance at the end? Well, congratulations. You got it.
No, I really thought...
Geniuses don't follow rules, right, Mia?
Leave, Mia. Take your model and go. You are disqualified. And frankly, I no longer wish to see you among my students. You are my greatest disappointment.
Burn out, little spark.
Mia, look at me. Do you hear me? This isn't the end. We'll figure it out.
We'll go to the dean's office. We'll pull the system logs. Mia, don't stay silent.
To hell with them, Mia. You're above this grant. You've already won just by creating this.
Their lips are moving, but all I hear is the deafening ring of my own collapse. Spark. God, that word makes me sick. Mrs. Lawrence was right. Sparks die from the slightest draft. In this world, you're not meant to shine. You're meant to tear each other apart. I gave this work everything. Every drop of my faith, every cell of my mind. I fell asleep thinking about formulas and woke up hoping to save lives. And in the end, I couldn't even save my own reputation. Is this really it? My dreams, my sleepless nights, my heart, all just trash that can be thrown away because someone moved the hands of a clock. My world didn't just collapse. It turned into ashes now scattering across these dirty steps.
Hey, prima donna. Next time, set your alarm a week earlier. Maybe you'll at least make it to the buffet.
Shut your mouth, you idiot.
Go ahead, laugh how easy it is to destroy someone who only wanted to be honest. Today, I learned one thing. Kindness is a flaw, and believing in people is a fatal diagnosis.
Mia, enough. You haven't eaten since this morning. Look at me.
Why? So I can see the same thing in your eyes that I saw in that hall. Pity, disappointment. I'm not going back there, Johnny. Do you hear me? Never again. Let them choke on that grant, that lab, all of it.
You can't just sit here and wait for them to tear you apart. This was sabotage, Mia. All of us, me, Tommy, had it scheduled for 12. You were set up, and you know it.
And what does it change? The email is gone. The paper invitation vanished like it never existed. Lawrence looks at me like I'm trash, and the whole university is laughing behind my back. You want me to go there and beg again? To stand on that stage and feel like nothing all over again?
Yes, that's exactly what I want. But not to beg. I want you to go and look them in the eye.
It hurts. I can't. I don't have the strength.
You do have the strength. I know you. You're a fighter, Mia. You're not someone who runs away with her tail between her legs because some idiot decided to play God. If you give up now, this shame will stay with you forever. You'll wake up in a cold sweat 10 years from now and hate yourself for staying silent.
They won't believe me.
Maybe they won't. But you'll tell the truth. You'll show them your laptop. You'll make them listen. Fight for your spark, Mia. Even if it's barely glowing under the ashes right now, don't let them crush it.
Okay, I'll go. I won't ask for the grant. I don't need it anymore. I'll just make them admit that I wasn't lying. I'll take my dignity back. Mrs. Lawrence, I'm not asking to be reinstated in the competition. I'm asking for 5 minutes of your time. Look at the system logs on my laptop. Someone accessed my calendar remotely. It was a hack. I didn't lie to you yesterday. I truly believed my presentation was at 12.
That's enough, Mia. Your persistence is becoming unsettling. Do you know what's worse than irresponsibility? The inability to accept defeat. These excuses only make the situation more pathetic.
But it's the truth. I'm a doctor. I can't build a career on lies, and I won't let you think.
You failed me. I put my reputation on the line defending you in front of the committee, and you simply didn't show up. Your credit of trust is gone. Step aside and let me pass. We have nothing more to discuss.
Attention, attention, this is an emergency situation. There is a fire in the northern section. All staff and students must immediately evacuate the building using the emergency exits.
Oh my God. The server room? That's right below us. Move to the emergency exit. Now! Hurry!
Help! We're here. We can't breathe.
The door's jammed. No one can hear us. Help.
Wait, I'm here. I'll get you out.
Miss, leave the room immediately. The fire is too strong. Miss, you're going to die. The exit is closing. Leave immediately. Get out.
No, there are people in here. I won't leave them. Go if you're afraid. I have nothing to lose, but I'll try to save lives. Grab the edge. Now. Hold on. Get out. Hurry.
Three victims. Severe smoke inhalation, oxygen immediately. The rescue team quickly places oxygen masks on all three.
Why did you do that? Why?
Because I am a doctor.
Mia, it's been 3 days now. Please wake up. I just can't do this without you. This whole world without you is just a cold concrete box.
Mia, you promised we'd celebrate your project. Do you hear me? We bought that cake you love. It's waiting for you. Please, come back to us.
You know, Mia, it's silent at the university right now. Everyone's quiet, even the ones who laughed. They're all waiting for news. You beat them all. You hear me? You just have to open your eyes.
Where I ended up, the darkness here is so thick that you could almost reach out and touch it. I hear them. Johnny, Nikki, Tommy, why are you crying? Your voice sounds so far away, as if you're on the other side of the ocean. I think I've been badly hurt. I only remember the acrid smoke, the heat that melted my lungs, and the weight, the unbearable weight of other people's lives on my shoulders. I want to answer. I want to scream that I'm here, but my body doesn't belong to me. It feels like a stranger's encased in ice. But this rhythmic sound, beat, 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 is that my heart? Or could these be your own tears, falling down upon my hands? No, I simply cannot leave it here, lost in this airless darkness. I have to find my way back to you. I must finally open my eyes.
Mia? Mia! Doctor, quickly! She's moving. Oh my God. Mia, you're here. You're with us.
JJ, Johnny, are they alive? Emmy and Michael, how are they? Tell me, did they make it out?
They're alive, Mia. Alive. Thanks to you. They're already okay.
Then I did the right thing.
Silence! 3 days ago, in this very hall, we celebrated the victory of discipline over talent. We judged a person for being late without bothering to look into her soul. We passed judgment on Mia based on regulations, while she was writing her own code, a code of humanity.
I was her supervisor. I called her a spark, but when the winds of change began to blow, I was the first to fear that she had gone out. I was wrong. Mia didn't just endure. She stepped straight into the inferno when even professional rescuers were shouting for her to turn back. She breathed in death to give life to those who were on the edge of the abyss.
I don't even know how to describe it. When the lights went out and the smoke started filling the elevator, I was sure it was the end. I screamed until I lost my voice. Michael was pounding on the doors, but they wouldn't open. We had already started saying goodbye to our lives. And then I heard the metal grinding and her voice. Mia was there on the other side of the door, alone. Everything was collapsing around her. The firefighters were shouting at her to leave to save herself. But she shouted back that she wouldn't abandon us. I saw her face through the gap, covered in soot, her hands bleeding. But she didn't let go of that lever. She carried me out on her shoulders, and when we were finally outside, on the grass, she didn't ask anything except one thing. Are you alive? Mia isn't just a student. She is medicine. She's someone who breathed poison so I could take one more breath. I want each of you to know this. If I'm sitting here today, it's only because her heart knows neither fear nor resentment. Our Mia, she is a true hero.
By decision of the council, Mia is fully reinstated. She is awarded the Founder's Grant. We will build a new laboratory that will bear her name, and I ask you all, please pay her the respect she deserves.
They were applauding. The entire hall stood up shouting her name, and I sat there like a counterfeit icon, warming myself in the glow of her glory. Every bravo pierced me like a burning needle. Why didn't she leave me there? Why didn't she let me burn with my lies? That would have been fair. The fire would have erased everything. The tampered calendar, the stolen invitation, my pathetic jealousy. But she pulled me out. She gave me a life that now weighs more than the entire university building. And that gift is suffocating me. I want to stand up and scream, "It was me. I'm the one who ruined her life." But the words get stuck in my throat like that choking black smoke. I'm a coward. I'm afraid of their eyes. I'm afraid of how the admiration in Johnny's and Professor White's faces will turn into cold contempt. I'm afraid of becoming no one again. Mia, why were you so kind? Your mercy is more terrifying than any judgment. You saved my body, but you condemned my soul to an endless torment. Now every breath I take is theft. Every heartbeat is a reminder that I am a thief. I'm standing on the edge of a cliff, and the truth is the only leap that can save me. or destroy me completely. But I'm so afraid. God, I'm so afraid. I won't be able to tell them. They'll hate me. But living in this silence is even more terrifying. Michael, I can't do this anymore. I have to go to White right now. Let them expel me. Let them hate me. I don't care anymore. I can't let her believe she was responsible for that delay. I have to give her the truth back.
You're not going anywhere.
You don't understand. She saved us. She was breathing that poison while we were whimpering in a corner. How can you sleep knowing what we did?
Shut up. Listen to me, our little conscience. Everything is perfect right now. Mia is a hero. She got the grant. The university is happy. The reputation is intact. If you open your mouth now and say, "Oh, I hacked the system," you won't just destroy yourself. You'll destroy me.
But that's justice, Michael.
Justice is a fairy tale for losers. In the real world, there is only survival. Do you want prison for hacking a university system? Do you want your parents buried under lawsuits for the rest of their lives? Mia is already on a pedestal. Your truth won't add anything to her, but it will break our necks.
You're a monster. Even nearly dying in that elevator didn't change you.
I'm a pragmatist. I value the life I was given, and I'm not throwing it into the trash for a moment of relief. For your conscience. We stay silent. That's our agreement. Go to sleep, Emmy, and pray you never dream of that fire again.
They look at me like I'm a saint, but I'm not a saint. I'm just a doctor who made a choice. And the louder they clap, the more I feel like I'm suffocating in this heroic silence.
Mia, hi. I was waiting for you. I wanted to congratulate you on coming back and on the grant and everything.
Thank you, Emmy. How are you feeling?
Physically better, but Mia, I need to tell you something. It's important. I can't keep pretending everything is fine anymore. That day, those hours,
And here's our hero, Mia. The whole faculty is talking about you. You're a living legend. Guys, let's give Mia some space. She still has to meet the rector. Emmy just wanted to say how grateful we all are, right, darling? We owe you everything. Right?
Yes, an unpayable debt.
Go on, Mia. Great things are waiting for you. Emmy and I have a lecture anyway. Come on, Emmy. We're already late. Come on, Emmy. We're already late.
And let this day serve as a reminder to all of us. True talent and nobility always find their way to the light. Mia, we are proud that you are part of our family.
Stop. She didn't mess up the time. Do you hear me? She's not guilty. It was me. I hacked her email. I deleted the message. I changed her calendar so she would be late. She saved me knowing I was her enemy, and I stayed silent. Michael made me stay silent. I'm sorry, Mia. I'm sorry.
Justice has come, but at what cost?
I wanted to stand up. I swear I was going to do it. The words were already burning in my throat. I wanted to scream it across the whole hall. I wanted to tear off this mask of a rescued victim. But when I tried to rise, I felt Michael's hand on my arm. His fingers squeezed so hard. I looked at him and saw my death in his eyes. I was afraid, again, so I stayed silent. Mia is smiling at me from the stage. She thinks I'm crying because I'm happy for her. She doesn't know that every one of her victories will now be my personal hell. I was saved from the fire, but I'm locked in a cage I built myself. And this weight, this lie, it will crush me from the inside until my last breath. I survived, but I never became human.
Smile, Emmy. See, it's over. We won.